This is a reaction discussion of the anime that goes by the name of the Summer Hikaru Died. Episode 1. The reaction is now going to commence. Yoshiki? I presume that's... I think that's the name of the MC. Huh? Okay. He's being possessed. Unuki? That's the name of the creature, right? I have no idea what happened. Certainly it will be explained in time, one would hope.
3 weeks later.
His eyes are weird. I wonder whether... I actually didn't notice in the flashback before this thing Inuki took him over. I'm pretty positive even if they weren't, it's just for the audience, because everyone would notice that Hikaru's eyes have changed. Okay, here's the question. I'm glad they're really getting into it, considering it wasn't in the trailer, so I was hoping. Yeah, there we go. What's gonna change? Obviously he's not gonna kill him here. Oh, wow. Oh, this is intriguing. Very, very intriguing. Uh-huh. Wow. Okay. Sure, definitely not gonna tell. But can you tell me what you are? Out of pure curiosity. Uh-huh. That's disgusting and creepy. But anyway, I'll discuss why I think so. It depends. We'll see what's to do with this thing.
Later.
Sure. How's this gonna end? There's so many ways and directions they can take this in.
Meanwhile.
What is he... Wait. What? Okay, see. I have no idea what in the world is happening. Huh? Huh? So this is just a world in which there is such things. It's not just Hikaru. Right? That's what was trying to show me, that this monster, yokai hunter, whatever he might be. I actually didn't even read how he introduced himself. I rewinded because I was so shocked by what's happening, but sure. My company sent me here. Tanaka. He didn't say anything, got it. I guess they are searching for Hikaru, whatever he might be. Interesting. There is a lot of truth to the idea of actually knowing something and actually experiencing it, but yeah, once again, there is the discussion part of this video. I need to leave it to there. The only thing is, if I don't try to discuss things while I'm watching them, I do forget most of my things. Speech, stuff.
A few minutes later.
When is the horror coming back? Or is this... Sure. Okay. Seems like we're gonna be having a little bit of comedy. Yeah. Really? What are you? Oh, you don't know? Oh, yep. Yeah, it knows. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Something, but anyway. I guess now you're considering yourself someone by taking the life of Hikaru. Oh. What was that? Oh, does this lady also have some senses for Hikaru? Because they introduced this guy with the company, I presume there is some individuals that fight monsters, whatever they are, spirits. We'll get some explanations eventually, one would hope. Yeah, you're very much so right. Oh. Yeah. Thank you. Finally, you're having some reactions that I understand. Master? Sure. Manga, I presume. Interesting. How very interesting. 11 copies of one. Huh? No, Noki.
構うな構うな。こういうの本当に嫌やね。
Yeah. Very, very intriguing. Oh. What? Okay. Is he just an evil spirit? Of some kind?
トルンはずっと山の中さまよっとって、とにかくもう何も感じんくてさ、ずっと機械みたいな感じやって。
Intriguing.
死に
You.
かけてて
Hmm.
取った。
Yep. Oh?
何
Do you like me because of Hikaru or because of yourself? Is that what you're going at? I'm curious.
好きや。
Yeah. But is that you or is it Hikaru?
ことも言わんかったな。
Yeah.
やったらもう勝手におらんくならんといて。
Oh, and by oh I mean I'm terrified. Actually, I feel very sad for him. Is more accurate. Yes, that's actually the proper thing I want to say. I pity him. There we go. The first semester is almost over. Really? Huh? What's happening? Oh, he's gonna devour her. Okay, so this is... Is Yoshiki dreaming this? I'm confused. Yeah, I got it. Hikaru, you're gonna devour him. Devour her. Fall from the ceiling.
出ますよ。
Oh. Yep. Ew. We're done? I'm next. Into the ritual? Okay, I got it. I think I got it. We'll see. Well, all I gotta say is that this was a rather good episode. I believe there is quite a lot to be appreciated. Animation was absolutely satisfying. It didn't really disappoint me at any point. And this is the type of show that really doesn't need some incredible visuals. It's a lot of mysteries for now, and that's the difficult thing with mystery stories usually. Even the worst ones have amazing starts because there's a lot of intrigue, you don't know almost anything. However, by the end of this episode, I think I'm getting a kind of a clue of what's happening, at least slightly. The most important thing is it appears that whatever... Noki, right? Inoki? I'll just refer to him as Hikaru, because I guess that's what Yoshiki is doing, so sure. Hikaru, this new version of him, telling its experience that it technically never felt like it ever lived before, it was just a robot. And obviously nothing understands what even a robot is now because the retrospective knowledge... is that the right way to put it? Knowledge it got because of taking the body of Hikaru. And also, Hikaru did say, original Hikaru did say the name Inuki or whatever, which is one of the most interesting parts to me. Was he actually in on the creation of this creature? I am really unsure. At the very least, someone he was along with is in on it. Also, I am very intrigued to how they're going to be explaining the power system, which frankly is making me much more interested in this story, considering I was kind of worried that this is going to be just Hikaru and there is literally nothing else. It's just of how the MC Yoshiki deals with this creature, however he does it. But it appears there is definitely more supernatural aspects around the world, like this company and the thing he destroyed, which was saying it was the child of those people. So yeah, there is clearly some very weird and messed up things in this world. And also, very obviously, there is someone that's actually responsible for, as I said, the creation of this new Hikaru. From the trailers, I thought that this was going to be just an accident. Hikaru dies and some mystical godlike creature takes over his body and results in what has happened. But yes, I am glad I was wrong, and clearly there is going to be more power system stuff, and this doesn't need it, but I do hope we get some more combat. Just a little bit. If we're gonna be doing some supernatural individuals, agents that have knowledge, maybe just a little bit of combat. I understand this is not a combat focused show, shonen, etc., but just a little bit, just one fight maybe per season would be good enough. Now, talking about good enough, Yoshiki is happy with having this thing as a replacement of Hikaru. That clearly enough he cared very deeply for Hikaru, even himself very much so cried at the end when he realizes that Hikaru never even said that he really liked him, throughout their whole experience together, being friends, etc. And I am worried where they're gonna go with this, because they can go into some very, very dark places of how Yoshiki feels about this thing, because this isn't Hikaru, it just objectively isn't. Clearly he was able to notice the differences from the simple fact that even though he understands all of the life of Hikaru and he can act almost like him in every way, the simple fact that he has not experienced it but just knows about it makes him act differently. So yeah, just I don't know. Also, I'm just certain images are flashing into my mind at what that Hikaru thing can do. Obviously, you know, if it's the reason that killed the old lady. But just killing people is not the worst thing I'm fearing of it currently, which is good. It's building up the tension. And Yoshiki also realizing that he's just as messed up and broken as... or not broken rather, but just incorrect. Point is, he's messed up, just like that thing that's taken over Hikaru, because he's just accepting it. And there is a huge difference between him being smart and just saying, yeah, totally, we're friends, we can be together, I won't do anything, and in the background being ready to get your family and everyone else away from here, or even just going on the other route and thinking of, what in the world is this thing, how can I take it out, do I need to take it out, do you believe it that Hikaru is just dead? Also, do you believe it that he didn't kill Hikaru? Why would you believe it? I don't understand that. I'm certain they're gonna get into all of those. But yeah, just Yoshiki is also interesting, but I am afraid of certain decisions that can be made. Not gonna talk much about them now, let's see more. But to be fair, I will say that this is a very good pilot. I don't have any complaints really. I'm just... if there is any complaints and things I really want to know more about, I mean, I'm just expecting them to be explained. From such a show, I really need a couple more episodes. Just mystery shows in general, I need to see how this one does it. Also, how long is... actually, this is gonna give me a decent little idea. Let me see.
Eventually.
Yeah, that's very surprising. I just want to see how many... chapters it is. And it appears that the manga is ongoing. I'm not sure whether there is... it's originally a visual novel or whatever, but it's still going on. A new chapter has come out very recently. At least I think I saw that. Literally said it came out now, today, so sure, maybe didn't see it correctly, but yeah, it's just curious. So it's an ongoing thing. It appears that it had around 30 chapters. That's totally something they can cover within a single season. I didn't read anything of the manga because I didn't want to spoil myself, just want to see how many chapters it is. But if it's still ongoing, then this is gonna be a multi-seasonal thing, which is so curious to me. Cause yeah, I don't know for how long they can keep this up, unless they go into the direction of giving Yoshiki some sort of way to be relevant. He is the main character, even though it's called the Summer Hikaru Died. Yoshiki feels like the actual main character that we're gonna be following the story of. But we'll see, maybe I'm wrong, maybe the first episode is just misleading me. And also, if this is going for 30 something chapters, is it that Hikaru is truly just an evil thing, or is it that he killed the old lady because he doesn't understand anything? Or is the old lady just evil and this is all... oh yeah, that's also something I didn't even consider, but it is very possible that the old lady and the other people that know about Inuki or whatever are actual evil people and have done horrible things in order to summon Inuki. It's very possible, so it could be a misdirect with Inuki being evil. But we'll see. I'm definitely interested, but for now, there's a video that you can search on there and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.